Hello and welcome to DGC channel. This is Damo DGC, and yes, once again I am doing another hardware tech video, and as you see, lo and behold, before you, and as of the title of this little video, I have finally got myself an upgraded graphics card, which as you see here is an AMD Radeon RX 6700 XT. This is the 12 gig model, so it can do 1440 quality, QHD, 12 gig of memory, PCIe Gen 4. It is the MEC 2X model, and obviously it's the OC edition. And also with my purchase, I have got some Gunde performance and protection sunglasses. Protection glasses, I think. These were free with this board. Sorry, this graphics card, and it's quite a good sort of thing with MSI. And through all my purchases, I managed to get some goodies with my purchases with MSI. So let's see. Yeah, so that's what it's saying on the. Hold on. Let's see. Right, yeah, that's what it's saying on the label. So it's a Gunde axial glass Oryx amber. Obviously warranty void if removed. I don't know why they say that, because if you unpack this, then hang on, oops. So if you unpack this, then the warranty is void. I don't get that actually. And also to complete the installation, I've got some StarTech.com hard to find, easy made easy. DisplayPort cable 2 meter or 6.5 feet. This is the DisplayPort 20 pin to HDMI 19 pin adapter, because I obviously have another monitor. I have a ASUS HD monitor, so that's for that. But let's get this out of the way. Yeah, right. So let's get this unpacked. Give me a moment while I get this unpacked. It's on my. Hang on. Right, so as you see, I've got it out of the box. I finally got it out of the box here. So you've got this nice little foam. I'm sorry about the camera shake. I am using my my mobile phone to record this. So you've got the nice little padding. Then you've got your, I think this is the MSI driver disc, if I can make that out. Let's just see what this is actually. Yeah, so you've got your graphics card quick start guide, QR codes there, the installation information, right, you've got your warranty, join MSI reward program. Not really interested in that, but this is the bad boy that I want to see, that we all want to see on this channel. Oops, excuse me. Right, so let's get this out. Hang on, let's move it up there. Right, I'll get these bloody things out now. Right, nice electronic anti-static bag. Just give us a moment while I get this unwrapped. Right, and there is the bad boy in itself, flesh and blood. So it's a MEC times 2. So let's see the I/O here. So we have, hang on, see the I/O there, see if it's got it. Come on, focus, bloody hell. Focus, damn it. There we go. So as you see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 3 display ports and an HDMI cable, HDMI port. So I'm going to have this all installed. I'm not going to run through the installation sort of thing, but the next sort of thing you're going to see is it's actually in the system and running and booted up. So let's go to that one. Right, that's the card installed now, and it was a bit of a fiddle because, as you can see, it's quite compact in this system. It's quite a bit dusty actually, I need to clean it out, but it's quite compact in this system, and as you see there, it is a 16 pin 2 8-pin slots in there. So I hope I've got enough ports and enough thingies for this, enough power cables for it. I should have, just to note that this is a 165 watt power TP card. So this probably might be coming towards the limit of my 750 watt power supply, along with what you can see here, my AIO 1, 2, 3 RGB fans, plus the RGB strip that I've got here, plus the SSD and 2 additional mechanical hard drives, so it may be sort of pushing it to the limit, but let's get it powered up. Switched on and everything like that. And before you do actually, just before I cut to the next section, before you do actually insert any hardware into your system, please do switch it off, either from the mains or from the little switch in the power box, so the PSU at the back of the system, because you do not want to be wrecking the graphics card. You don't want any short fuse, especially with these little screws here. These can fall on the motherboard. And also make sure that what I just did when I was inserting this, when I was taking out the previous graphics card, make sure the cables in the back are disconnected from the graphics card, because that you can actually harm the cable. You probably won't snap the cables, but it just makes the job a little bit harder. So make sure everything's disconnected. Make sure the power's switched off before you attempt to put in any graphics card or any sort of hardware, even power strips, anything tampering with your system. Just make sure you do that. Right, so we'll get on to the next stage. So I'll just put this in. Power it all up. Right, that's all in. That took quite a while, that did, because I had to redirect this this power cable, the PCI power cable, and also I had to hook up the HDMI leads and the display port and everything. But the moment of truth, let's switch this on. Let's see if this actually works. Is it switched on? Yep, that's on that. You can see the motherboard lighting up. Ba ba ba. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, that's a good sign. Ooh, I need to sort them bloody fans out. Oh, we've got a green screen. Whoa. I have no idea why it's green. Right. I don't know why it's green. Well, I've never had a green boot up screen before. I have no idea why it's green. Whoa. Right, I have no idea why this is fucking green. Come on, you. Oh, right. Right. That's a bit weird, that. I don't know why it's all green. Oh, I need to... Right, so let's sort this out. Right. Oh, yes, we have it. Way, there we go. No more green. That's a bit weird, that. Right, so let's switch it off and let's reboot it. And meanwhile, I'll go and sort my power cable out. Right, so let's restart it. That was incredibly weird, that. Never had that before. Marvels of technology. Right. See, it's green. Why is it green? I think I know why it's green. Right, I'll just sort this out. But I think I have an idea why it's green. But I will be back in a moment. Right, so after many hours of messing around with this, I haven't managed to fix the green screen. So as I'll show you now, I'll just restart it. Restart. Yeah, it just goes to a green screen. Hello, you can see me there. Just give us a moment. Right, so it boots up. That's me. Right, yep, green screen. Right, I don't know if you saw then. It's supposed to be, the BIOS was supposed to fire up then. But yeah, I think it's definitely something to do with that DVI to HDMI. Sorry, not DVI. DisplayPort to HDMI cable. I think there's some circuitry gone wrong in that, because I have tried my HDMI cable, which is linked up to that monitor there, you see, and that boots up just right. I'd try and do it on here, but it didn't do it well. Hang on, I'll just try and show you now while I do it. Right, so we'll yank this out. get it out there like that. Oops. Right, so that's the display port. Whoa, see? It no green screen. So I think, hang on, just let me just get that. Whoa. Sorry about that. That's just a bit of a feedback from my screen, from my speaker. So I think it's this HDMI cable, this StarDock cable. So this cable is a bit faulty. It's either in this end or the HDMI end, but yeah, it doesn't really work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go back it's not going to be until about Tuesday that I'm going to be able to get a new cable, or probably Wednesday, because we're on a bank holiday here in Britain. So bank holiday Monday out. I can't even phone them until Tuesday, so I'm going to have to phone them, and I'll probably end up going down and getting this replaced, because I'm not paying $17.99 for a faulty cable. No, thank you. So anyway, I will probably put a few clips of me gaming at the end of the video, so you can see what the outlook is. But however, I may actually do a load of benchmarks later on once I get the cable sorted out. Because if the cable is faulty, then it's not going to give me adequate testing. So I'm going to get the cable sorted. But it does work. It does seem to game. It does work. I was playing Cyberpunk before, just testing it out, and it does seem to work. But anyway, I will see you all next time on another video. I hope you all enjoyed this. But as you see, my graphics card anyway is in. I'm going blank at the moment. So anyway, it's been a long day. So I will get this all edited, and I will get this uploaded as soon as possible. So for now, I will say thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time on another video. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.